in a major way. It's a big problem. It's not talked about as much as it should be because it's not well understood, quite frankly. A lot of people don't understand some of the some of the causes or reasons behind this, but what we need to talk about is libido and how a low libido can be a major red flag that you've got problems, and there can be there are several different types of causes that we commonly see, especially when I'm working with my patients and my distance consulting clients that have thyroid dysfunction. So, a low libido is, there are a lot of biochemical reasons that you may have a low libido. Of course, if you're in a relationship with someone that it's a bad relationship, well, then your relationship's not good. That's one thing. But there are a lot of biochemical reasons, and some of the main things that we see that cause problems with libido are going to be, number one, inflammation. And I'm going to talk about some other drivers of low libido, but they're all many of them are connected. Let me put it that way, because what ends up happening is things like inflammation, poor adrenal gland health. Your adrenal glands make your stress hormones primarily, like cortisol. Blood sugar dysregulation, fluctuations in blood sugar, issues with gut inflammation. We hear a lot about leaky gut or intestinal permeability. Those are some of the major things that we see. Brain health also is a factor. But really, when you're looking at this, one of the main things that I commonly find is that there is a component or more than one component of inflammation, blood sugar dysregulation, and or some sort of stress that's causing the adrenal glands to steal away some of the hormones that are needed for you to make testosterone and estrogen. Because there's, and I've got lots of videos on hormones, guys, but the main thing to understand is that if you have, a lot of times when we look at libido, we look at hormones first, right? We look at testosterone and estrogen levels, and we look to see if those are normal. And so if you test those, they may be, they may be low, and your first idea, or your doctor's first idea, may be to, prescribe or recommend a replacement hormone. But the question that you need to ask yourself is, why is that hormone, why is the level off? What is the chemistry? What is causing you to have problems with those hormones? Okay, so the most common things I've just mentioned: inflammation, cortisol, stress, those are blood sugar dysregulation. All of those things will cause your adrenal glands to produce more cortisol in an attempt to balance blood sugar or decrease inflammation. And when that occurs, you steal away pregnenolone, which is a hormone that's required to make testosterone and estrogen. Okay, that's a big thing. Now, other things with blood sugar fluctuations, if your blood sugar is spiking up and down, you're having surges of insulin. Insulin will increase hormone conversion. So it will increase the rate of testosterone production in women and of estrogen production in men. Just about the exact opposite of what you want. And what ends up happening is that it creates these imbalances that can manifest in several ways, and libido is one of those. So when you're looking at libido and trying to figure out what's driving it, you've got to take a holistic approach. As with all of your health, guys, you cannot and you should not just look at the symptom and treat the symptom. If you want to be truly healthy, you've got to look at the whole person, and you've got to take this functional approach which considers how the systems of the body work together. That's how we really work. We're this approach of just treating symptoms is not helping as many people as it should be. It's not what people want. People don't want to just feel better. I mean, they'll take that in a lot of cases, right? They will. Who doesn't want to just feel better? But they don't want to do that and not investigate or understand how they can at the expense of truly being healthy, right? The people want to truly be healthy if possible. They'll take some symptom relief initially, but they want to be truly healthy. And if you want a good libido and good hormone levels, then you have to do You have to look at the whole person. You have to look and see if there's inflammation. If there's blood sugar fluctuations, you've got to understand why. A lot of these things are connected. You can have blood sugar fluctuations due to inflammation. You can have blood sugar fluctuations obviously due to diet. You can have blood sugar fluctuations due to problems with your adrenal glands, excessive stress. There's a lot of things that are connected. So guys, just understanding this, that your libido or lack of libido can be a huge red flag, is critically important. And I hope you guys, I hope this helps you guys out. If you guys have any questions or you need anything, just let us know. We'll be glad to help you as best we can. If you're trying to figure out, guys, a lot of people that follow me obviously are interested in thyroid function because that's what I talk most about. That's what I work with. And so what I would tell you guys is if you haven't already had testing done or you don't know where to start, you want to consider getting one of our guidebooks. I'll put it in the description above. Get our guidebook, The 9 Tests Required to Understand Your Thyroid. It's a great place to start to help you understand your thyroid hormone physiology and some different ways that it can break down. It's usually, one of the first places that I look, and it can be a missing link to really understanding what's going on, because most people don't get all of the thyroid markers checked, and we usually get 10, quite frankly, usually 10 markers checked. So anyway, guys, I hope this helps you out. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll talk to you again soon. Thanks.
Hey guys, Dr. Shook, thank you for viewing our videos. I hope they help you out. If you want to, just subscribe to our channel somewhere here. You can watch a video that YouTube's actually selected for you, so hopefully it'll help you out. If you need any other information or resources, just look in the description. We've got links to our website, to our 9 lab test guidebook, and everything else that we do. I really appreciate you, and I hope you guys have a great